So, you're ready to submit your infographic project to Slate. This video details the technical specs that your project should meet and gives you examples of the two PDFs you're submitting, as well as examples of student process work. At the very end of this video, I have a one-page checklist that covers all the most important elements of this project. It's meant to help you analyze your own work objectively, so that you can check all the boxes and submit your work with complete confidence. Before we start, let's grab a cup of coffee. You are submitting two PDF files and a link to your process work on your Adobe portfolio. PDF number 1. This is your final composition. It's 10 inches by 15 inches and 300 ppi. Or just make sure your final composition is 3000 pixels by 4500 pixels. PDF number 2 is exactly the same as PDF number 1, but it also contains the grid lines that give your composition alignment. The margin is defined as a pink box. The margin is negative space that must not have any text in it. I recommend that you have at least ½ inch. My blue guides here show elements with alignment. All these lines are what we call your grid. Your Adobe portfolio contains all process work for this project. Copy the hyperlink into the comment section of your submission to Slate. Your process contains all your research for this project, breadth exploration, and depth exploration. Let's look at some of the student submissions as I describe what I expect to see in your process work. Research includes all images and articles you found for this project. Include examples of infographics that inspired you and gave you direction for your own design. Your breadth exploration is the beginning steps of your project. Think of breadth work as the many seeds that you find and plant. Some never grow in your creative process. They just remain idea seeds that you ignore. Breadth work also includes a variety of 20 or so ideas that you considered, notes and brainstorming, sketches, and planning that you did to figure out how to arrange your composition. Your depth exploration happens after you choose the winning idea. These seeds develop and grow and sprout into complex and beautiful formations. Show all the stages of your process and changes you made along the way. Your process work can include rough sketches, screenshots, and photos. Some students choose to submit videos that record their progress as they develop their final composition. This is especially helpful if you work digitally, so you don't have to remember to stop and take photos or screenshots while you're working. Every creator's process looks different, but everyone's process work is naturally going to be a mix of research, breadth, and depth of exploration. Nobody's creative process is a straight line of steps that lead to a fixed goal. Creativity is way more messy and unpredictable. As you're creating, you'll Google some ideas and images, you'll do a deep dive into something, and you may broaden your focus or decide to change your end goal entirely because you found something unexpected. Some students make a lot of written notes and others sketch more. Some are messy, others need to be neat and organized. Whatever your style, your process work should show everything you did. So we've looked at the technical requirements for your Slate submission. As a very final step, I have this checklist for you to check your infographic before calling the project totally done. Pause the video or check Slate for a PDF that you can download and print. For me, checklists are a must. It's like a packing list when you're leaving on a 2-week holiday. It's just smart to check every item off and make sure that nothing's been overlooked. You need checks when you're cooking, putting together your IKEA thingy, and of course when you're driving. Be patient. Keeping things in check is for your peace of mind, to make sure you are paying attention. You know what happens the second you stop paying attention. On that cheery note, I could seriously go for a cup of coffee right now.